like a boss.
Question goes like this. Hi, Alex. So last year, I spent the whole spring and summer getting to know this guy. We're both 30. We conversed over the phone and spent most weekends together. Okay. We both eventually voiced that we were interested in each other. However, he wasn't in the right place to pursue anything and gave me his reasons. Oh, maybe he was traumatized. So I left it and gave him space. Occasionally, we would still hang out in person with friends. I also made the mistake to say again at the end of the year that I still liked him, in case he forgot. During this time, my intuition had felt something was off. And recently, I found out that during the pandemic, he was talking to this girl, age 23, since January 21st from San Antonio, Texas. Jesus Christ. You know her zip code too? And had still continued to remain in contact with her the whole time when we were together. Well, and he lives in the UK. Okay, this guy's a loser. Like on it. You know what? I think that girl from, let me tell you guys something, man. In the pandemic, a lot of these women were like, "Ooh, let's hang out after the pandemic is over." I think this was one of those let's just keep in touch until the pandemic is over type of girls, which pretty much means like we're just gonna be pen pals and I'm always your time. Like this means nothing. Like this is just a random girl from the middle of nowhere. This is nothing, people. Her, I mean, you guys were not in a relationship. Just be honest with you. He made plans to fly to visit there, but only said to me he was going to visit friends. Oh, wait a minute. This is not good. However, the evidence is clear that he was going to visit her. How did you find this out? How did you find this out? That's what I want to know. He does not know that I know all this. I've been just taking notes of everything. But how do you know this? And then I blocked him on WhatsApp not too long after we had a conversation that I still liked him and deleted his number. In all honesty, I'm just moving on and have been meeting new people myself. But I guess I'm just taken back by the disrespect of it all. We live in the same area. Oh, you guys live in the same area. And sometimes our social groups cross paths. And I just want advice on how to handle myself if he speaks up. Because a big part of me wants to tell him about himself, but the other part of me really doesn't care because I know his real nature. Personally, I feel like he wasn't really interested in me, but her the whole time. I was just easier as most I, I was near most likely. Um oh man. How to handle yourself in that situation, huh? Um I don't know what to say about this. Let me see this one more time. So last year we conversed over the phone and spent most of the weekends together. We eventually voiced that we were. Oh, so you guys spend most of the weekends together? Wait, what? Wait. I missed that part. So you're trying to tell me that you spent a lot of time with him, conversed with him, spent the weekends together, and it's still. So last year I spent the whole spring and summer getting to know this guy. Spring and summer, girl, you must be out your goddamn. Listen to me, man. If after 2 or 3 months this guy does not like you, you don't need to go through 2 full seasons to find out if he likes you. It should take half a season, not the whole spring and summertime to find out if he likes you. Get I miss you guys. I forgot how out of this world these questions are. I completely forgot that these questions are not your normal questions in a good way. Look, I love. I'm saying this in the nicest way. Look, man. You would have saved your trouble if you would have just taken my rule to heart, which is this. If after 2 or 3 months, the guy does not know what he want, does the guy does not want a relationship with you, spending more time with him will not inspire him to like you more. Now, the only time that's an exception is if you guys know each other through work or friends, and you guys known each other for a few months. And because you guys know each other for a few months, but you guys are friends because you guys are, just friendly, that's the only time I would say, you know, one day he may end up liking you because with friends, sometimes we wake up one day and we like them. It could be 1 year, 2 years into the friendship. One day you wake up and you like the guy. That does happen. But with lovers and you guys dating, there's something about after 2 or 3 months, if the person doesn't like you, they're not going to like you anymore. There are limits, and you just reach that. It's not that you're like personally. I feel like he wasn't really interested in me. Yes and no. I think he liked you, but not enough to want something exclusive. And obviously, he's not a honest person. But you guys were not in a relationship, so it's kind of like you can't get mad at him for talking to a girl if you guys are not in a relationship. So how do you deal with him? I don't know, man. That's on you. I mean, you can't say you cheated on me. You can't, because he didn't. You guys were not in a relationship. So I would just be polite with him and be courteous, and be a gentleman or a lady around him. Don't be confrontational. Don't be snapping your hands in his face. I told you not to cheat on me. No, that shit, man. Just be polite and courteous around him, and that's it. You know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't purchased any of my courses, we have a special bundle deal for everyone. So that you could purchase all of my courses, meaning you could purchase the psychological game of attraction, natural chemistry, and nice girl, along with all of the bonuses. Originally, if you purchase everything without the bundle, it'll be around $500 to be honest with you. But right now, if you guys purchase it, with the bundle, you guys will be able to get all of these courses: psychological game of attraction, which is for women who are single; natural chemistry, which is for women who are in a relationship; nice girl, which is a course on assertiveness, along with all of the bonuses: social mastery, practical mastery in terms of how to master anything, social mastery in terms of how to master your social skills, and the laws of human nature, wherein it's part of the Robert Greene book club I used to have. All of these, naturally, like I said, it's 500. Now you get it at 394, which is essentially 20% off everything. But if you guys want to purchase a more affordable bundle, you guys can purchase the bundle without the bonuses, and that will be at 224 rather than the 300, well, rather than the 293 that you guys would naturally purchase it. So you could purchase it with the bundle or without the bundle. You could purchase it with the bonuses or without the bonuses. And everyone who's purchased my course have been satisfied with it. And if they didn't like it, I always give their money back. I have never rejected a refund. All right. So purchase it right now. Click on the description down below where it says purchase the bundle. And I'll see you guys inside.